Mike Hall back here on BTN Live, and we're sitting with Dick Butkus, and let's look at his notes real quick. A two-time All-American. He was drafted 3rd overall in the NFL draft, a Pro Bowler 8 of his 9 pro seasons. Let's continue in our conversation now.
But you had the ability to stay pretty much in your backyard for your entire career. What was that like?
It was perfect. I mean, I played high school here, I played college here, and I played, of course, with the Bears. And as far as family, I think my parents saw every game I played in the state, and it's just, I don't know. It was just a great thing to do. I don't understand. Well, I guess I do understand why you would go somewhere else, but that's what I don't understand about the kids today, about why they don't, stay in the state and go to Illinois, and if you can't get in there, maybe you can go to Northwestern. But I just don't understand it. I look at Illinois' roster, and half of them got to be out of state, and that's more expensive also. With the scholarships, because at Illinois, we pay our own way. We don't get like grants like Ohio State and Michigan and everybody else get, or have some guy drop $200 million on their athletic program.
Right.
Yeah.
You're one of the greats in the history of football, but especially at the University of Illinois, the two greats that stand out are you and Harold "Red" Grange, another guy from local. He was from Wheaton. What was your relationship like with him?
With Red?
Yeah. Did you know him well?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. He was doing the radio, I believe, when I was with the Bears. Yeah, I knew Red. He was a great old guy. Yeah.
What was he like?
Normal guy, very unpretentious. I mean, just a regular guy. And you look at what he did. For people to understand what he had to go through, and the way they barnstormed him around and everything else. You talk about a legend. There you go, Red Grange.
When you think about Memorial Stadium, you played so many games there. What makes that place special?
Well, just the atmosphere for football there is, they had this place called Allerton, which is where we stayed the night before a game, and it was a big estate. And this guy, he believed you would have like rows of trees, with the stones, and then at the end would be some statue. I wish I knew what they were, but they were great looking. And he believed in that. And then he had all different kind of rooms in this place. So the linebackers, we would be up on the 3rd floor. You'd eat your meals there. And I remember, after pregame meal, after Mass, we'd have Father Duncan come in and then just walk those grounds. Would get me ready for the game. And then we'd jump on a bus and we'd go in town, which was, maybe a 10, 20-minute ride, and play at that stadium. And I used to just hang out with all the equipment guys upstairs. 'Cause I was really into it. And in fact, he designed some what they call linebacker shoulder pads for me, and I actually used them and my Illinois helmet for the first 3 years or 2 years with the Bears. They actually rotted off, how sweat,
Absolutely.
They just rotted away. And I used to go up there and talk to them, and they'd tell me stories about your Ohio State. One year.
Good stories?
Yeah, this is a good one. On the visitors, at Memorial Visitors, there was like a, concrete road leading into your locker room. And so they get a call from your equipment guy, and they say, can we have, a couple extra tubs of towels? Oh, yeah, okay. So, they're in those big, those big crates or whatever. They reel them over there. And before the game, they're looking, and they're laying them out on this concrete thing. And they're, what are you doing? And then here comes the Ohio State comes walking out on it. Oh, we don't want our guys to trip and slide. Oh, really? So then they said the following year, they're at Ohio State, so they tell the equipment guy, look, we need a couple extra tubs of towels. Oh, yeah, sure. And so then after the game, they just wheel them all in the showers, turned on the showers, and left. It's, it's a place of legends, man. Red Grange played there. It was a great place to play. I loved it there.
When we come back on BTN Live, we'll turn our attention towards this weekend with Dick Butkus, have him explain why this Illinois-Washington game Saturday is so special.